Greatness.
There's a lot to be thankful for, bWo. Number one, I am still the very best that does this. The 100 scored, 100 plus day talk your shit champion hashtag DBS. Now, usually I might host a big time show like this, but no, tonight I'm going to watch just like the rest of you because there is a war brewing. The next generation, the BXT Insurrection, is taking on the bWo Contingency. Iceman Bobby Miller is leading the way as the champion, but can he defend this company? I've done my duty. I'm doing my shit. So it's your turn, Iceman. Are you on top of the world? Can you prove BXT that they're just rookies? I'm truly excited. So how about this? We all grab our popcorn, we all sit and watch, but remember, no matter who it is, as the smoke clears, I will still defend this title against anyone, because ain't nobody talking shit better than me ever. So, let me go grab my good seat and my front row tickets, because welcome to Promo Series.
I am the very best that does this.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hold long and good night.
He already dead. You can send back the ambulance.
Welcome to the next generation of the promo division.
Good golly. Run this! You ain't got no wins in me, casa.
AT&T. Next body, please.
bWo. We're still better.
Target, set, bet.
And now, the Black Wrestling Order proudly presents the War of the Eras is here. bWo Promo Series 5. bWo Contingency versus BXT Insurrection.
That was it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are doing the damn thing. It's time. We are here. It is Promo Series. I know you've all missed me. I'm a better return than CM Punk. Is yours truly, the commissioner of the bWo. Somehow they won't let me quit. They won't let me leave. But I am here, and I'm mad at you, DB Greatness, because you didn't tell them who was going to be hosting such a historic event. We have the bWo conglomerates taking on the BXT Insurrection, and I'm excited because there's a lot of new blood, there's a lot of danger to be had, to experience, and I'm excited. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna take too much time away. We've got a tag team match up first, because what better way to showcase what we do? So ladies and gentlemen, we've got a tag team match. We've got the tag team champions, Vagabond and the Iceman, taking on the BXT team of the Smark Psychology. So you're going to want to see this, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, as one DB Greatness would say, let's send it to the action.
For the bWo Tag Team Championship, For the bWo Tag Team Championship, the champions, VAGAICE, taking on Smarkside. Send it to the action.
The following message has been brought to you by Smark Psychology Podcast.
When the champs come on your screen, they gon' bore your ass to death. But that is why we here to make their reign history and no longer in effect. Today we leaving with them belts. When them champs come on your screen, they gon' bore your ass to death. But that is why we here to make their reign history and no longer in effect. Today we leaving with them belts.
Vagabond, use Asian fraud. What type of shit you want? Foggy, I can sound like the ganja. I'm fucking smoking on. Throw some ice up in my phone. Man, what's going on? I'm high as fuck and ain't coming down till we the champs and y'all niggas gon' beat. We better W, we clever. Oh no, smart bros, don't let them out your sight, cause we the type. Slide up on you and make your life a difficult. Spectacle, WrestleMania type of flow. Drag the both of y'all by y'all locks and bust your heads to the white meat show. Ring the bell, it's Milli time. Drop his bones, now we know why. Vagabond couldn't talk his shit. Mouth full of greatness dick. Spunk juice, guzzle throats. BXT is my throne. Next up is the bWo. Yeah. For your ass to death.
That is why we here to make us hands. Today we leaving with them belts. When you just come on your screen, they gon' bore your ass to death. But that is why we here to make their reign history and no longer in effect. Today we leaving with them belts.
Yo, Iceman, I hear you got a lifespan, about 3 minutes flat. Well, this is your 3-minute warning. When time's up, you'll be lifeless, flat on your back. Blood drain from your body, from the pump to the shotty. Instant. And I promise I ain't finna cease-fire to the titles that I present. Well, I'm hot as a stove in a crack house. We the heat while you and your partner cold as a chick with her ass out. And whether you tag out, tap out, or pass out, nothing changing the outcome. And a vagabond is just a person that ain't got no home and no income. So you can't even show me the money. Really? You couldn't show me a thing. Took it to sit through your promos and I concluded that there was nothing to see. Y'all ain't fucking with King Mac Milli, and for sure ain't fucking with me. And I usually charge niggas for the bar work, but you suckers just got it for free.
When the champs come on your screen, they gon' bore your ass to death. But that is why we here to make their reign history and no longer in effect.
Today we leaving with the belts.
When them champs come on your screen, they gon' bore your ass to death. But that is why we here to make their reign history and no longer in effect.
Today we leaving with the belts. Yeah. What's really going on, fellas? Y'all thought this was gonna be a fair fight? Y'all thought we weren't coming out swinging? Smart Psychology Podcast, baby. We bring the action.
Y'all done held them shits long enough.
Y'all bit off more than you could chew.
The world just got taken over by Smart Psychology Podcast. King Mac Milli.
We are gathered here today
They gon' bore your ass to death.
to pay our respects to a fallen character, Vagabond, and right next to him, another body, Iceman Bobby Miller. It's been a great career. This is a great eulogy. Going to the ground.
Today we leaving with them barrels.
Shit was over long before it got started, boys.
Alright, let's get straight to the point. Man, fuck these niggas. I don't know who gave these niggas the audacity to come up here after being at BXT for a hot dog and a handshake, thinking they could just show up here and run shit? Nah, fuck that. They need to sit their asses down and be humble.
Man, fuck these niggas. Coming around here acting like they some big dogs around here already or something like that. Y'all come in here with all this self-proclaimed fanfare when y'all need to be sitting the fuck down, sitting back and watching the ones that paved the way for you to even sit in this division. You think this shit is sweet around here?
Fuck your thoughts. Because you dealing with a cream of the crop. You not dealing with BXT niggas, you not dealing with ordinary niggas. You dealing with the Iceman and vagabond, my nigga. The current reigning defending tag team champions. And you got a few wins in BXT thinking y'all gonna do something here, thinking y'all gonna be big shots. Bobby, check this out. These niggas are on clout 9.
Man, fuck BXT. This is the thing that got me hot about this whole situation as a whole. You niggas are down there to get ready for the big leagues. Me and the Vagabond, we've already been in the big leagues. We've been match of the year contenders. We're up here making moments, making big matches, doing all the things that you niggas are dreaming of doing up here.
Man, fuck they dreams and aspirations. All of them. Even the ones they don't tell nobody about. Because not even in their wildest dreams that I call their delusions of grandeur could they ever come close to doing all the things that you mentioned, Bobby. Because of the lack of heart, balls, and intestinal fortitude that these niggas don't have. And I can't lie. Their promos look really, really good visually.
Man, fuck that production value. We already have an AT. We already have a Jada Menace. We already have a DB greatness. I don't care if you all were shooting motion pictures with fucking Denzel Washington on y'all side. You all lack substance. You lack drive. You lack flow and delivery because you all are overproduced. You see how stupid that looks and sounds? You all are nothing but a bunch of green niggas with a good camera. You all need to focus on the words that make your promo mean something.
And fuck their words, Bobby. They ain't gonna talk about nothing because they ain't got nothing to talk about. This ain't no fucking podcast where we can just turn on the camera and ramble on for 5 minutes thinking that's gonna get the job done.
And fuck, no, I'm not gonna say fuck y'all podcast because I support all black wrestling podcasts out there. Check out the Smart Psychology podcast and check out the Elbow Drop podcast and follow us on YouTube and Facebook.
But I will. Fuck the podcast and fuck the name. What the fuck is a Smart Psychology anyway? You niggas got a PhD in wrestling nerd talking some shit? Do you niggas hold counseling sessions for niggas to get through their anti-AEW bullshit? The fuck is this? Make it make sense, Bobby.
Well, fuck your therapy sessions and fuck all of the talking that y'all are doing. Over here, we speak through actions. We speak through resumes. We speak through the work that we put into this division and the experience that we have experienced through this division and all of the battles that we've been through and the things that we fought to this promo division. Me and Vagabond has been holding this shit down for a long time. And that's the work that I'm talking about when I say that we're putting in that work into this promo division. What work have you motherfuckers put in yet to even say that you can be in contention with somebody like me, with somebody like the Vagabond? What makes you think that you are worthy of our tag team championship? What makes you think that you can stand in our motherfucking faces and do the shit that you done? Ain't no work that y'all done in this bitch that can compare to us.
And fuck their work. These niggas don't have a body of work to compare to our own, Bobby. There's a reason why we held the tag team titles for oh so long. I suggest you niggas go back down to BXT, find something safe to play with because ain't nothing safe over here in our neck of the woods. If I were y'all, I suggest you do your motherfucking research before you ever open your mouth and talk about us again.
In conclusion, fuck these bodies. Bring us the next one, please.
Look at this goofy ass nigga. You treated me like I was the joke, Bobby. The joke was on me. You thought Vagabond was the one to take my place, and you see what happened? You see how long that shit lasted? Congratulations to Vagabond, the only person in bWo history who's ever lost the tag titles more times than he's won. And congratulations to fucking Vagabond. I'm just playing. I'm just joking, Vagabond. It's a joke. It's Bones. Let's all laugh together. And as you all were laughing together at me, I was sitting here waiting, Bobby. Waiting for you to call my name again. You knew I had it in me, but you decided against it. You decided to fuck against it, Bobby. So I'm going to tear your fucking head off. This is why your motherfucking wife left you. That's a joke. That's a joke, Bobby. I'm just fucking playing. I'm just playing, Bobby. But look at you. A shell of yourself. And maybe this is karma. Because of how you treated me as I tried to take you into different. We were enemies. We were enemies and I decided we should come together because we were two of the greatest. But you saw me slip, Bobby. And the first time you saw me slip, you didn't think help. You thought save yourself. You thought throw me out of the boat and try to row it to shore yourself. You didn't even throw me a life jacket. You just threw me out of the boat and set Vagabond in my spot. You thought that I would drown, Bobby. But I floated. And now you gotta deal with the hell that is Drunk Mode Bones.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. But first of all, I guess it's time to congratulate our newest and new bWo Tag Team Champions, the promo Smarks, the team of, gosh, King, Milli, and Foolish. That, now listen, I don't listen, y'all, I mean, y'all can tell. I don't really get down with rap that much, but that is a mixtape that I want on my personal. So y'all DM me, put it on my cell phone. Intense, but Bones spitting facts, even though I don't even know where Bones has been. Vagabond, you did lose the titles a lot, and I don't like that wife comment, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. Next body, next belt. We'll see. We will see. We will see what happens in the main event. But ladies and gentlemen, what's coming up next is one of a kind matchup. It is going to be I think this match has been brewing for ages, but we get to see it. I'm excited to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, we have one BUCKSHOT taking on Jay the Ace. Will BXT make a sweep, or will the bWo conglomerates make the comeback and shut it down? You know it. I know it. Let's send it to the action.
The return of Jay the Ace taking on former BXT champion BUCKSHOT. Send it to the action.
Jay the Menace, welcome back to the bWo. Where have you been? Where have you seriously been all this time? Is it because you've had a lack of internet? Is it because you have a lack of attention on you? That's why you've not been here in the bWo. See, I've not been in the bWo for different reasons, and the different reasons is the fact that I didn't think really, truly that bWo needed me anymore. That's why I took a back seat in BXT. That's why I took a back seat when my main roster call-up got rescinded. I'm here for myself. I'm not here for BXT. I'm not here for the bWo. I'm here for redemption. Because the last time me and you faced off, the first ever time me and you faced off, I lost because I got an average 70 that everyone thought I was. I'm not that anymore, Jay. I'm not that. I'm not this average 70 guy that came in the bWo, did absolutely fuck all else, and came back. No. I've been in the foundation. I've been in WGP. I've been doing everything in the promo-verse to make me better. What have you done? You've sat around on a cruise and done fuck all. You just walked around and sipped your champagne while you did your little stand-up act. I know it, Jay. I know what you've been doing for that long. You've been making the white people laugh, haven't you? And quite frankly, you're running out of jokes. Quite frankly, Jay, you'll start running out of ideas, and that's why you've come back to the bWo. You're not here for the main roster. No, you're here for yourself. You are here so people don't forget about you. You don't want anyone to forget about Jay the Menace, because you're not the ace of this company anymore. No, you're literally just an afterthought of this damn company. See, the bWo was always the place where all these niggas would come in and make a name for themselves. But you used it as a stepping stone. You used it to be something different. You wanted to be something different. Hell, you just want to be a stand-up comedian, don't you? See, I don't want that. I don't want to go around and embarrassing myself like you do every single night on your fucking bullshit cruises. No. What I want to do is come out here and talk shit for me, for the rest of the fucking world, because I am entertaining as fuck, whether you like it or not, Jay. So, go back to your stand-up comedy. Go back to being in obscurity. Go back where you come back every few months and go, oh shit, what's going on here? Because you are irrelevant to the bWo. You are irrelevant to the promo-verse.
Tell them who you are.
God damn, I know you missed that fucking theme song, young buck. And I'm sorry that you gotta hear it this way in the middle of a handicap match. You didn't know this was a handicap match? Of course it's a handicap match. You're the young buck. I'm JTA. It's like an overall of fucking 99 against 2? Like, I'm sorry, man. It's not fair. You and me, we're on different tiers, you know? And I know that you've probably seen that by now. Like, how big of a difference, you might be wondering? Well, I'm still in Tokyo, Japan. I'm in a very nice hotel. I'm on the 10th floor. Now, if somebody took me up to the top of the hotel, threw a rocket ship to my back, and launched me into the sun, and then we took you down to the ground floor with the drill, went down about 30 feet, and left you there, that's about the gap between you and I. I'm sorry. And And I gotta talk a little fast because I'm not used to having 3-minute matches. I've been a champion since 2022. It feels weird not having a belt. You know what it's like not being a champion. I mean, technically you have 1-2 titles, but what did you do with them? Fuck all nothing. You took the worst tag team ass whooping of all time, and we gave you the tag titles, and then you were the BXT champion or whatever little mud show that you guys got going on down there for about the amount of time that it takes a dog to take a piss. Why are you on BXT anyway? Aren't them the rookies? Ain't them the niggas that don't really belong up here with us? Whatever. You know what it is? It's because you have been doing the one thing you talked about in your match against Bobby. You showed them who you are. You are a perennial loser. You're a great guy. We love you. We love your hair. We love your big titties. All the stuff I talked about last time. And I know I keep calling you Young Buck. I'm sorry. It's just you've evolved 0% since then. You're still the Young Buck to me. In fact, the only victory that you had in the longest time outside of BXT was when you were on the Bloodbath team with the Pillars as a Pillars adjacent. And then you kind of just kept hanging around like the little brother that we couldn't get rid of, so we just unplugged the second controller and let you play with it. And you fucked that up. I wanted you to ascend. I wanted us to have that Kurt Angle versus John Cena ruthless aggression moment. But what you did is you showed us who you are. And you just kept losing and losing, and you never got better. And you know what you're going to do now? You're going to do exactly what you've done every single time. I know you already shat your little shitty promo already, and you probably showed us who you were, which is a C-tier garbage promo artist who's going to go back out and do great things in the promoverse, but when you come to the bWo, you're always going to be JTA's bitch. Now get back out to the promoverse, get back down to BXT, and tell them that daddy's home because JTA is back and he still fucking runs this. Nigga.
I don't think enough can be said. He's back. We do too. We do too. Jay the Ace is back. 95 crushed it. I love seeing BUCKSHOT back. Maybe we can run it back one more time and then you can get that win back. But man, what a time. Make sure you are subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can watch everything here from our premium promo events that it's like today, like Promo Mania, Promo Slam, and PDL on the bWo network on the YouTube channel. So check it out. Don't be lame. Don't be a wuss. But we've got a great match coming up next. We have another bWo versus BXT. I believe they actually faced off in the King of the Mike Challenge. We're gonna have the one and only AT&T taking on a former champion in their own right, Lifeless. So let's send it to the action.
The face of the bWo, AT, taking on former BXT champion Lifeless. Send it to the action.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I do hope you enjoy the new mask. AC, I am such a big fan, but not of you. No. Your dark Terramore, your dark passenger, Mr. Hypnotic Max, is who I did all of this for. We are not in the main event. Matter of fact, AT, I have no quarrel with you personally. You and I are both kindred spirits. But unfortunately, that man, that promo artiste, Mr. Hypnotic has the power that I need. Mr. Hypnotic, you sit behind a man who has done nothing but break his back, only to be held in the less than favorite category of the bWo. The only person that the judges seem to hate more than him is Lifeless. To break your back just to entertain these people that do not respect you makes no sense to me, AT. I can't understand it. You were the bWo champion just 2 months ago,
And the team leader, your general manager, respects you so little that he would force you to be on the team with the man who took your title. I know it's right to lose a title quickly, and yet I get to receive my rematch, Mr. Krypton. Thank you. Mr. Hypnotic, I did not expect to win this match. This is just a shot across the bow. I want the VAGAICE to know not about what VXT brings to the table, but what Lifeless is here to do. I am the threat you should all be worried about. I am the masked vigilante that shall bring balance back to the bWo. Why do I wear a mirrored mask so you can all look into your own faces? Look upon the destruction that I plan to bring upon the bWo, but to do that I will need your power, Mr. Hypnotic. So leave that perennial loser that you sit next to, the one who has been riding your coattails. You are the one that beat Mr. bWo and boned and took Jay the Menace to his limit. You are the one that they feared, and now, once I take you for my own, not also will they fear Lifeless. They will.
Mr. Hypnotic, and I love when people try to act so mysterious and so precious. And you with your shiny mask and your big old spooky deep voice, trying to act like a big old bad. But the truth is, I clocked you the moment I saw you. See, you're not a riddle, you're a punchline. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most fragile of them all? Spoiler alert, the answer is you. And that mask of yours, it's not power, it's your hiding place. And you think that's the truth? Ha! No, it's just a shiny thing to keep people distracted from the fact that you don't even know who you are. Oh, poor thing. You wear that mask so everyone can see themselves. But deep down inside, you wear that mask because you are afraid of what you will see when you look in the fucking mirror. Admit it, underneath that mask, you are nothing but a tiny, whiny little bitch. But don't worry, because when I rip off that mask off your fucking face, you won't only see who you are, you will see everything. Everyone will see everything. And I see why they call you Lifeless. Because every time you cut a fucking promo, you suck the life out of everybody with your boring ass voice. I'm lifeless. I'm lifeless. Cut that shit out. Because you are not a champion. You are not the top guy. You are fucking nobody. Now listen here, Mr. Mirror Man. I don't know who the fuck you think you are or why you think you're worthy of competing against us at promo series. But when I am done with you, I will break you and you won't know how to pick up the pieces. And then you will learn what I've known all along is that you are a piece of shit, you're not worthy, and you're not good enough to be the top star of BEX or even be the best. Now reflect on that.
Wow, with a score of 90-83, AT&T takes it. Well, Mr. Hypnotic takes it, if I'm being correct here. I can't believe that we got to see another chapter, another layer to the character that is Lifeless. Because, yes, that is right. we don't know who it is underneath, but whoever they are, they're doing a damn good job of keeping it a secret. Now, is AT more than just Mr. Hypnotic, or is someone actually carrying AT? Is it Mr. Hypnotic and AT? I take from both sides. I think both were accurate and on point. Man, Lifeless, you know, I believe Lifeless was underscored. I think that was, if not a 1 point, that was definitely, I feel like it could have been a tie. That's just me. Very sassy. Well, AT's not sassy. Mr. Hypnotic is sassy. I don't know about all that. But what I do know is coming up, we have our next match. It is for the Pure Shooter Championship. We've got King Krypton going up against one of VXT's newest and hottest. You know, it's just so crazy that you've got to see it for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Alpha. Somebody get rid of that back. Somebody take that back off of my graphics. Put a shirt on. I've told you time and time again. I told you in our match, and I didn't click enough for you. So anyways, we've got the Alpha, AJ Davis versus King Krypton. So let's send it to the action.
For the bWo Pure Shooter Championship, the champion King Don Krypton taking on Alpha AJ Davis. Send it to the action.
Don, baby boy. I've been waiting on this. Hey, let me tell you something. I wanted to do this outside, but it's raining. Hey, but a little rain ain't gonna drag on our parade. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Let me slow down for a second. Don Krypton, the Pure Shooter Champion, right? You beat a nobody, and you refound your groove, my nigga. What? Nah. See. For a while, the Alpha ran as a lone wolf. But I got a pack behind me right now, and this is the purest shit. Hey, this is purer than the shit they had in the 80s. You would know about that, wouldn't you, Don? The pure shit in the 80s, that's gotta be what you snorting. Gotta be. I'd have been watching from the sidelines of bWo. From the sidelines, my nigga. Waiting for my chance to show y'all niggas that I'm the purest motherfucker in this shit. The best pure talent that bWo and BXT have ever signed. And I'm wasted away with the rest of these nobodies. Nobody's like AEP. You beat him, didn't you? Congratulations. You did something that I've done more times over than you can count. And now, since you want to go and play with my food, my shit, guess what? I'm coming to take yours. I'm coming, nigga. And I don't care if you pause it. I don't give a damn what you got. I am mad as hell. I get to sit and watch other niggas get my fucking chance. While I've been sat on the sidelines, sat down, led astray, and left to rot. No more. We standing on business. This a BXT takeover, my nigga. Don, your ass is done. The bWo Tag Team Champions, y'all asses is done. All of it, it's over. Coming for the heads of those who think they're the top of the shit, right? This is pure good shit. And I'm going to keep saying pure because I need you to hear it. Matter of fact, walk with me. Walk with me. Because we going somewhere. We're going on a little field trip. Let's go. Come on. We're going through my house. Guess what? We're going outside. And I'm going to wait for you out here, my nigga. Because I ain't got nothing else for you. So what's going to happen is when I come down there, right, I'm going to come out there. I'm going to grab you by the scruff of your neck because you ain't got no hair, my nigga. Like a puppy. And I'm going to drag you up 18th and stomp a mud hole in your bitch ass. And that's on baby.
What's going on, Alpha? You wonder how I could sit here and just watch How I Met Your Mother while I'm eating this food, because I deserve a break. I deserve, because I've actually worked hard. I'm not just relying on my talent like other people do. You want some? Because y'all been starving for attention down in BXT. And you, yourself, have been starving for some wins. Can't help you with that, my bro. The thing is, I can sit here and not worry about this match because I am well aware of what's going to happen. I know what I'm going to get when you come into this ring because you unfortunately do the same thing over and over again. See, the thing is, my boy Alpha, do you even know where that phrase came from? Do you even know who said that you had the most natural talent out of everybody in BXT? That was me. I said that about you. I saw that you had the charisma to be the #1 guy from day one, and you disappointed me extremely. It took you months, almost a year to get that belt, and then your reign was completely forgettable. And you've disappointed me. Because the thing is, talent ain't nothing without all the practice in this world. And unfortunately, my brother, you out here looking like a blacker version of BUCKSHOT, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, my brother. That is insanity. That is crazy work. And I hope you know that. See, the thing is, I know you come out here with your charisma and you're talking all hard gangster and shit, talking about can't nobody fuck with the Alpha. Nobody really cares about any of that. We heard that the first time, it was like, all right, this guy could go somewhere. But the 75th time we heard it, it was like, okay, yeah, you probably need some new material. And the thing is, even now, the only reason you've been a little bit interesting is because you finally figured out how to add some special effects to your promo, which does help. But unfortunately, this ain't the realm you could do that in, young blood. You can't do that. Because the thing is, talent ain't nothing without all the hard work in this world. You got to say something of importance here. See, me, I've been important. I've been saying important shit for a while. And even though they may not ever call me the greatest of all time, they can't say that I did not change the game. They can't say that I was not important to this promo shit. See, the difference between me and you is like the difference between Isaiah Ryder and Kobe Bryant. Isaiah Ryder was a bad man. He was a bad man. But he ain't worked that hard. Kobe was in the gym every single day. Every single day. To perfect his craft, even though he was already one of the best in the world. That's me. I'm in this promo game. I'm down here working, perfecting on my craft all the time. And you come out here with the same gusto and same little mumbo jumbo talking about, let's not talk about me being beta or some shit. Nobody cares about any of that. The reason you are a beta is because you don't work hard. I want to see more from you. I want to see you be the dominant figure that I believed you to be. But as of right now, you've let me down. You've let us all down. And the thing is, I want to share this bounty. This is Chinese food, but I want to share my bountiful palate with someone who is on the level and someone who's going to put in that work, AJ, and that's not you. Could it be? Maybe. I hope so. But what you're going to have to do is going to have to add a little bit something to your promos. You're going to have to add a little bit something to the things you think that are the best in this world. Now, you, unfortunately, right now, you ain't got it. You don't have it. You don't have what it takes to get to the next level. You are struggling in BXT, and you think you can come up here and take on a champion? You think you can take on someone who has been doing this and being at the top of the game for the longest now? And I feel bad for you. I feel extremely bad for you. But the one thing I would love for you to have, just a little bit, so that we can put you up to that next level. A little bit of mustard, my brother. Be safe. Somebody gotta do it.
You see, if I was a judge, based on the fact, well, Thank you, Alpha, for putting on some clothes. But a tie, but a 3-2 judges favor and new pure shooter champion, the Alpha AJ Davis. And that brings, I didn't notice earlier, notified, that brings 2-2. So it's tied. So this not only our main event, not only the tiebreaker, but I know it's not what you think. It is not a champion versus champion matchup. But if King Mac Milli wins, he will get a future bWo championship match against the Iceman Bobby Miller. And I tried to tell him, I tried to tell him they're new. They got to watch the product. If you know, you know, you got to watch the product. But we gotta hear it. You know, it's weird. Listen, it's, you know, it's one of those things. It's crazy. But Don, I want to say you probably lost because one, you're watching How I Met Your Mother when you should have been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and two, you probably had orange chicken when you should have had sesame chicken. Real ones know. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. It is going to be the BXT champion, King Mac Milli, taking on the bWo champion, one Mr. Iceman Bobby Miller. So without further ado, y'all already know what to do. Send it to the action.
Your main event for Promo Series 5. Champion versus champion. King Mac Milli, BXT champion, taking on the Iceman Bobby Miller, bWo World Champion. Send it to the action.
I like you a lot, Bobby. You're a cool dude. I mean, I really like you. Not like that, though. You sick freak! This promo division, I peep game from afar, just a little bit, waiting for the perfect moment to soak my royal testes in the waters of your meltedness. You know, I knew we would meet. I just didn't think that it would happen this soon. Not because I didn't see myself in this position, but because I thought you would have evaporated quicker than my heated arrival. I know what you see in me, Bobby Hardwater. You've been dripping since our first interaction, slowly leaking from solidness. I'm losing my mind at the thought of you not accepting my challenge. That's pretty much mine once you've simmered into a puddle. I see why. Well, fucking hell, Winter Soldier. Do you think just because the summer's over that you still wouldn't get scorched by this heat? The way I see it, you wanted it to happen this way, Bobby. You knew that over here on the Smarkside, it was all Dylan. You knew we were coming to spit hot fire, Bobby Glacier. It's ludicrous the way that I gotta turn you into splash waterfalls when you show me nothing but southern hospitality. You must have thought that it was gonna be a cold day in hell. Well, Mr. Freeze, Bob Kane, I'ma clap for you. You got accolades. You historic, the top guy. Mr. Big Shot, head and shoulders above the rest. You as cold as Ice Sub-Zero, and I marvel at the murderous truth that you freeze upon, Iceman. You've been missing your heat checks. Tease is no longer your word anymore, Bobby Tricycle Rider. You look like you bite ice cream. The self-serve kind. Bobby Malenko, man of 1,000 jobs, you are a hard-working man, assisting the foundation of building this black world order with being an on-screen talent and everything across the board. Tell me, how shall ye judge thyself fairly from the grave that I just put you in? Why dost thou just not quit? bWo, I am your personal fiend, and the man that I shall conquer more times than once was the one to let me in. Bob Mills, you knew exactly what you were doing when you did that. Rory, if he would just quit snazzing around, he would see that this is no longer a game against any and every character. I'm going to catch them all. Hit Milli with locks. I kick it like Kung Pao. I'm too damn saucy, and my spice will leave you stir-fried, peanut-shaved ice guy. You're seeing me in rare form right now. And it's going to be this way every single time from here on out. With neither of you ever knowing what exactly I'm going to do to you. Frozen H2O terrible beer, you need to let it go. What I did to you earlier, it was never supposed to be personal. I simply just lost my mind. I become diabolical when it comes to acquiring valuable treasures. Ice Cube, we will meet again. And when we do, it will most certainly be a good day in LA for you. Wow, 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 boom, wow, boom, wow, pow, pow.
What? Got a little deja vu? Because that was the exact way that I came into our tag team promo earlier. Yeah, so what? I did that shit because the only difference is the belt on my motherfucking shoulder. And I put in the work and I am able to wear both of those championship belts across my shoulder. So there is no hidden reason, hidden meaning behind me doing that. I did it because I wanted to. I did it because I can. I did it because I earned the right to do the motherfucking shit. What have you earned the right to do here, Mr. BXT, Mr. King Mac Milli? None of that shit. You won the BXT championship. Congratulations. What are you doing with it? You won that title, and the first thing that you decide to do is, I think I'm ready for the bWo champion. The fuck not? I am a higher caliber champion for a reason. I've been defending this championship, and I've defended it like a motherfucker for the past 3 times that I've had this motherfucking belt. I did it when I was the TYS championship. I earned the right to talk my motherfucking shit. You ain't earned shit. You're just now getting there. You're taking baby steps and you don't realize it. It's the reason why you're finna have this overproduced ass, big production having ass promo with all of these edits and cuts, and I'm finna slice through that motherfucker with nothing but my mouth in a fucking camera. It's a reason for that. I've mastered this shit. And you're trying to master the art, but it leaves a lot to be desired right now, man. It's like Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Drake is one of my favorite artists. One of the best artists to ever do the things that he do. But the key word to that is artist. When you break it down and talk about the rapping part of it, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that don't even consider Drake a rapper. Because of the substance. Because of the other parts of being a true rapper. And they give Kendrick Lamar that respect. You see, you have all of the flash, you have the look, you have the appeal. Maybe even the entertainment factor. But the difference between me and you is that I can get on this camera and I can fucking talk the whole time. No jump cuts. I can just slice through your shit verbally as long as I want to. Because I have that ability. You're an artist. I'm a talker that can do artistry. There's a difference. And that is why I
am the top dog in this motherfucking division. And that is why I'm the one in this match that has nothing to lose. And you have everything to gain when facing me. Are you going to take advantage of that shit? Or are you just going to fold like the little bitch you are? That is your choice. Choose your words and your promos wisely. Next fucking body, please.
Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that the back and forth for Mac Milli was gonna be too jumbled, but the judges caught it all, absorbed it all, understood it all, and the better man won. Ladies and gentlemen, not only does King Mac Milli get a future bWo championship shot against the Iceman, but BXT, the Insurrection, is victorious in this promo series battle. I think this is the second time in history that the rookies, the new class, has defeated the veterans. Man, this is something. This is crazy. 2 for 2. Can he make it 3 for 3? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Don Krypton, and we're gonna have to see DB. I don't know. Only the craziest things can happen here. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, make sure that you keep up with us on YouTube. We also got the Facebook profile. It's called the bWo Promo Division, but also BXT. If you want to see more of what the Smark psychologist brought to the table, you gotta check this out. You gotta go do it. I can't make you do it. I can't do it for you. You have to click it and watch it. It honestly is gonna be probably the best hour of your day. I'm just gonna lay it out right there. It's gonna be the best hour of your day. And make sure, once again, you watch all of our premium live events and premium things that we have in store for you. Our weekly shows and our specials. Promo Mania is coming back around next year. But the year's not done yet. So we've got some great stuff for you. It's a great year. It's been a great run. I'm back. I might, you know what? I'm gonna say this match, this entire program has me still in the game. So I might not retire. I'm gonna have a match soon. Who knows? That said something to me. But as always, thank you for tuning in. And remember, we are forever better than eFed. It is great to see you. Everyone, be well. And we will see you again next time.